What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is the racial harmony base, and we've been trying to get out on the map. We had our best to go kit it out pretty awesomely now. Yeah, everything looks so cool. This has been a really fun one. Some serious variety. I should probably just cover this sand with some kind of floor, right? I don't know if we have any slate laying about, but how about that? Yeah, we do. Perfect. And we got floors done over here. There's a dead critter. Is there any other wildlife? Seems like when you load the game, it spawns in some extra wildlife for you. I have a ton of shit to smelt over here. No storage space on all the blocks I've told them to haul. The game is really choppy. Maybe it's just because I hadn't zoomed out yet. Wallace is using that. Oh, there's a party on. Nice. And somebody's in a fight. Cobra is always fighting everybody. Sovereign just beat up Cobra. Nice. What is going on? Why are you so crabby all the time? He's abrasive. Well, someone's got to do it. Wallace, rescue Cobra. Somebody. I'm going to leave Cobra's gun there so I remember to re-equip it. Somebody want to go tend that, bro? No, I guess not. Wallace, can you tend Cobra? Thauburn, maybe go rest and get tended as well. Alright, Bubka's peace talks expired. This is just a big piss away of a good amount of our medicine as well. That's fantastic. Plus then Wallace didn't get all the bonuses of joining the party. Did he get any? No, he's got nothing. I don't know how long they have to be in there to get that bonus. He killed someone. He's really happy. Oh, that's interesting. What does that make him? Bloodthirsty? Ah, bloodlust. He's got a bloodlust on him. Thauburn, you're good to go now, buddy? Yeah, minus that little tobacco issue he's got going. How long before he gets frickin' asthma? Should be rare, right? Our other pawn, I think, got it because he was in prison, so he was standing around doing nothing but smoking cigs all day. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, anyways. What else were we working on? Don't really need any. We can make some bionic lungs because it's a tobacco colony. I mean, you just assume you're going to need them. Might be a good idea. I wish we could get rid of these orc bits. Maybe I can burn them or something. Are they flammable? They are flammable. We could start them on fire somewhere. Thauburn is freaking nude right now. Hopefully his gear gets repaired. I'm sure that's what's going on. I don't think he won't wear armor because he's a Bray Shaman. I guess it is what it is. Alright, good. Cobra's on his feet. Come over here. On her feet, I should say. Equip that weapon again. We have all these extra bedrooms, nobody to put in them. If we could just get the humans to attack instead of the mechs or the orcs. Maybe I'd take another orc at this point. Really sad about the death of our Ungor. If I could get like one of those bigger orcs. I don't know what they're... Knobs? An orc knob. I hate what happened to the tool cabinet jump. It takes up the same blue floor space, but it looks really stupid. Maybe I could put the smelter out somewhere else, but that's going to give us a work speed penalty. What is this sword doing here? Can we just get rid of swords as well? Smelt weapon. Melee. Sword. Alright, long sword. They should be doing it already. They're just not doing it. Alright, so that would say Garrett, I believe. Oh, Garrett's doing plant work. Him cooking. I think Garrett will do it when he's not doing plant work. So maybe that's why it's slowed down, because Garrett had a lot of plant work on his plate. Is there any more wildlife yet? Oh, we've really mauled a lot of animals. Although we did have colonists mauled by animals, so I guess that's fair. And I think we got all the blocks brought in almost, except for the ones in the upper corner there. There's a bunch of dead people down here. How are there? They look like Drow, but I don't think they are. Those are the people that tried to siege us last time. Who's shooting? Someone's just wide open. Okay, if someone's hunting. I think it was Alex hunting with that orc gun. That's great. That's really fantastic, Alex. Alright, we never built our drug lab. It's because we don't have granite. Why is that built out of granite? Can we make that out of slate or something? Production, Dowie, drug lab, slate. Bam. Get it done. Always defaults to granite. Throws me off. Spears, mandrake blades. So Thalburn's actually repairing shit right now. Should probably just get rid of these Bestigor axes. I don't foresee using them in this playthrough. So why don't we smelt those down as well? That's going to be under beastmen. I feel like I do the same thing in every... Oh yeah, we already are. Just nobody's doing it. Scratch that. He might be doing it. He's repairing, actually. We should make another forge over here for the sole purpose of dealing with that stuff much more quickly. Alright, our new table's almost done, so let's copy our jobs. Ugh. I got 4 jobs to copy. That's going to be tedious. Alright, so it looks like those jobs transfer between those benches, so that's good. Work frenzy for Grak. Thought something bad was going to happen, but... Alright, we want to copy this one, and we want to paste it in there. What other jobs can we make here? Ooh, we can make meds. We can also make psych IT. Might as well do it, right? If we're actually doing that in here, and we have the supplies put in there. So let's not do that here. If we can make medicine, let's do that. And we should probably put a stool in there for working. What do we have? There's some limestone. Alright. We're not going to ever have any fungal medicine unless we grow some somewhere, but we don't have a dwarf with good growing skill, so not too likely to happen right now. But as people attack us, we might end up with some, and then we can do it. Some travelers passing by. Anybody we want to jack? Nah, it's fine. Leave them be. We've caused enough chaos around here. I wonder... Well, they should smelt weapons before smelting metal from slag, and no one's doing any freaking job. Other than making stone block and dealing with the plants. These things appear to reset themselves facing north when you come back to a game. Slate. What's that? That's limestone. Not a lot of blocks left, but... And there's a ton of slag. I would like to see... Is there a bulk slag job? Probably not. That's probably partly why it's so slow. Everybody's just constantly repairing. They're not doing the smelting. Maybe I'll turn off the repair jobs for a little while. It is nice, though. They just take off their clothes when they're worn out. They get repaired. They put them on. You never have to deal with the apparel issues that you typically would have to deal with. Why is no one making drugs here either? Where's my cooks? What? Grak, what are you working on? Eating. Son of a bee. Now he's repairing. What's he repairing? Some pants. Now, yeah, they're just going to keep repairing over and over. Eventually everything has to be repaired, right? Camel hide from the camel that... Oh, look, we have a baby camel. Nice. Hopefully they're getting food. I guess they must be. They're not dead, right? Might have to go back to feeding them meals, which is not a big deal. Typically, we've found enough meat. Ooh. 2 more critters. Bring them in. Bring them all in. We need the food. Dislike that they just leave shit laying. They start hauling it, and then they just dump it somewhere. That I find really frustrating. So peaceful at night. Alright, so really our main focus is researching the ship. We're After this, we can go through the ship stuff. Haven't been raided in a while. Look at this tortoise made his way inside somehow without hitting any traps. How in the hell did that happen? Holy... Oh, looks like that was a piss poor idea. Let's watch his bio. No, I missed it. He's got to be getting a shit ton of experience doing that. So I watched him with the repair jobs for a while, and they were literally just repairing the same, not the same stuff over and over, but anything that was at 99% they were bringing in and repairing. And then it seemed like on the walk back, those items were deteriorating. So what I ended up doing was I altered all the repair jobs to look like this. So if it's got 0 through 90 hit points, or 0 through 90%, then repair it. And if it's normal to legendary, then repair it. And that seems to have really sorted things out for me. Because all that repairing nonsense stopped and they started doing other shit. So God knows how much work was wasted, time was wasted doing that, but it's fine. So at least they're doing smelting. Look at this, he's actually creating something. Call the cops. Where'd that fur mantle just go? And they're actually getting the smelting done. Didn't you just lay a fur mantle down? I don't know where it went. Ah, there it is. Can you wear that also? That's hot. Never mind. Forget it. Don't do it. So that should get things done a little better. Good thing I noticed that. So for now on with those repair jobs, I recommend you do that to not have your pawns drive you nuts doing this. Maybe if this was closer also, or if it was all indoors, it wouldn't have been taking damage as they ran it back over there. I don't know. Either way, oh, he did put on a fur mantle. Is it cold in there? No, it's not cold anywhere. Look at there's our 2 beastmen. At least we got a Bestigor. He's pretty badass to go with our Bray Shaman. I was thinking we could build a herdstone and then send our shaman off the map to get another shaman. We already have a couple magic users though, so it seems a bit over the top. And this shit is just laying around like it does. There's our little drug lab. Everything seems to be going pretty smooth now. What is this? Oh, bio-coated. Didn't have a job for any smelt weapon. Everything bio-coated. Okay, I guess they just haven't gotten to it yet. So they are smelting some of the crappier things we didn't want from before, too. It's weird that he goes way over there for a... I don't know. I don't know why he's not using the closer thing. I guess it's fine, though. I'm not going to complain as long as they're doing shit that's useful. There's a grudge raker. Oh, we're getting black powder from a grudge raker. That's nice. Oh, I thought we were getting raided. Anytime the game hiccups. Oh, good. We're almost done with that research, too, finally. Do we have any magic Wallace can cast? Oh, no. Can you do a life bloom? No. Okay, we're still waiting on those spells to come back to him. He's almost ready to do another healing spell, though. Okay, so Brandon and Frederick don't have anything to do. But there is an ostrich on the map, so that'll give somebody some work. And there's just slag laying everywhere. Alright, research screen. Starflight basics. Bam. Soon, people. Soon. Really love to get out and do something worthwhile. How many of these loincloths do we bloody well need? I guess it's fine to keep a few around. This zone is just full. Alright. We should get rid of this hat next time we have the option. Since we should probably keep armor on our heads and not stupid looking witch hunter hats. You better be smelting. Yeah, he is. Okay. And that's getting us more steel, which is fantastic. This zone's going to have to expand a bit. That's all there is to it. I don't want it to be too full over here. There you go. Wow, things are really cool. We made some mighty progress. It does get to be a snoozer. I'm going to let it cruise for a bit. Maybe we'll get raided, or we'll get a map quest, world quest. Well, let's go check it out, what's out there. Cheers to the patrons. Alexander, Viking, Brandon, Chew, On Disc, Cobra, Samurai, Corneo, Boater, Dapper, Goat, Turtle, Dave, Thalburn, Dimitri Rurikid, Zazzle, Excelsior, Frederick, Garrett, Hemlock, Henry Wallace, Josh Grace, Mike Rakestraw, Mike Ferrero, Shiggy, Nataziel, and Tyrannix Typhios. We do have a chaos portal over there. What do you get for that? 44 goodwill with the spider people. Meh. There's a dwarf over here. How far is that? Could rescue a female dwarf. 16 enemies. Holy shit. It might be tribal though. Does it say it? Alright, go away you. Does it say their faction? Prisoner camp. Doesn't really say, which is interesting. Maybe if I go here. Being held near desert. Oh, she's being held by the dwarfs. No, we're not going to fight 16 Dawi. I can tell you that. So we could... here's a cache of valuables. Ugh, heavy SMG. Worthless. We go do it and then just smelt it to smite those people. That would be interesting. And jerky. Alright, we need to get rid of this now. We don't need this anymore. We should have everything else capable of being done elsewhere. Could put another tool cabinet in, but I don't think... First off, they look stupid right now. What the hell? Oh, it's a wall-based tool cabinet. What the hell? Let's go back and look at MISC. Tool cabinet. So apparently I just picked the wrong one. That's interesting. Why take up the floor print? Like it does you... I like that you can put two things on the same wall. That's interesting. But it does you no good if it still takes up the same floor print. Like, it should be on the wall. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe there's a faulty implementation there. Regardless, that should speed things up in here as well. A little more, even though it's... Is it in range of this? It is. No, it isn't. But this one is. What if I reinstall it down here a little bit? No, still doesn't reach. Oh well, it's fine. Well, everybody's happy at least. Well, I did get a mad kangaroo, but I'm sending Alexander out there. He's going to destroy a trap. Oh well. Decided to put some floors in here just to make it look a little better. Why is this being hauled? Let's cancel that. And they've been working their way through all the smelting stuff. So turns out the dromedaries do eat this stuff faster than it can grow. But there's not a lot of other grow space here. We're at a point where we probably don't need any more trees, actually. So can we plant something else useful? Maybe we do hay grass over there as well. How about that? Then we can actually keep these guys fed, maybe, without having to give them friggin' meals. Smoking. Oh, look, there's a dwarf and an orc hanging out, smoking cigs and playing chess together. Oh, that's a travesty. I debated on putting some flooring in here, but I'm not gonna do it. Our traps will get rebuilt eventually. Shaking dice. Let's get all these hauled before these morons wreck it. Yeah, so doing all the... Ooh, inspire creativity for Thalburn bio. Holy shit, we should construct something, right? Like, he can't make the Dowie stuff. Is there anything else worthwhile to make that we could use? We have like bedrooms galore. You know what? Piss on it. It's just we're at a point. Maybe I shouldn't have built all those beds so soon, because then or maybe we can just rebuild an unused bed. Oh, we already have a masterwork. 2 masterworks, in fact. We should have him make a crude cot. All right, make a copy of it just feels like a waste, right? Like there's other stuff to do. So why bother? And they didn't get all that planting done. And we do need to watch the wood. Again, I think the only thing we're fueling is this. This should really have a different description. It's clearly something different coming from some mod, but it looks like it's a tool shelf when it's supposed to be a wall one that doesn't actually attach to the wall. And the image looks stupid. Like, you can't put tools in that. If it was built into the wall, you could, but it's here. Ah, whatever. I'll stop complaining about it now. Oh, we're getting a shit ton of tobacco. Hopefully the camels don't eat it. That's going to be good when the lung cancer starts. Wallace might be able to do some regenerate. Ooh, yes, he can actually cast a spell. Let's check our health situation. We should probably keep that because you know the lung cancer is coming. All right, it looks like Frederick is aching. And Brandon is itchy. Brandon's stats aren't impeded. Actually, neither is Frederick. Everybody's really freaking happy around here. Let's see. So, psychically deaf, careful shooter, xenophobe, too smart, cannibal kind. So I think we'll fix up Brandon first because he's more likely to have a mental break. Brandon, are you coming or what? Where the hell were you, buddy? There he is. Alright, so regen. And fixed up his stab scar. He's good to go. Can you life bloom? Not yet, but almost. I don't even know what plants it's worthwhile to grow. Ooh, cargo pods. Finally. Oh, nice. I like how it falls by all these dead bodies, too. That's fantastic. Clearly, that's just a drop spot because the orcs fell there at one point. We're almost done bringing blocks in. We might have to get out and do some mining. We should make sure we have some decent amount of black powder left so that when we have to remake all these shelves at the end game, we have the material to do it. I might just go and make a bunch of them now, and then we don't have to worry about it later. Can I make Empire stuff at a Dowie munitions bench? No. That's a bit of an oversight. I might have to add a patch for that. Seems like if you have a single munitions bench, you should be able to make any type of munition there. Well, it was a nice peaceful episode. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. It helps me out. I do appreciate it. We are going to get out and try and do something here on the map. I think what I'll do... Well, I want a quest that's meaningful. Maybe we'll get out and smash somebody and take some prisoners. We have plenty of herbal meds. We have 221 on the herbal meds. We might want to stop growing those at some point. Perhaps it's worthwhile to... If we could get a Dowie planter, that'd be nice. But, I don't know. Whatever. Leave a comment. I do respond. It is about to be fall. Yikes. Not great. Thanks for spending some time with me today, guys. I will see you next time.